Up, welcome to FlavoredVivid. For those of you guys new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I like to start off in your etheric energy, ground it down to the physical, some general messages. I pull a spread on your finances and career, I pull a spread on your love life, and then I close that with spirit guide messages. With that said, you guys are being favored by spirit right now. You are closing out a major chapter in your life. You're very connected to your higher self at this point in time here. And there's like this need for surrender, for trust, okay? There's always a reason, a purpose for what's happening in your life. So, like, for example, you can always tell when an animal has passed away in the forest because mushrooms grow, all right? So that animal, like, served for the mushrooms, right? There's a reason that certain things have happened, even if they didn't seem fair, even if they were heartbreaking, even if you were stabbed in the back, and it's just like, I'm hearing gut-wrenching, right? You went through a lot, and your guardian angels and guides are all around you right now to ensure that your next experience comes with, like, long-term investments, whether this is romantic or this is in regards to money and finances. Only here because I'm highly favored. I love that. You're always in my readings. You stop it. You're welcome, Priscilla. Thank you for being here. You have walked away, and you walking away has closed out a major cycle. You're in this period right now, though, of like your personal healing, your happiness, finding, like, refinding yourself, reinventing yourself. I don't know why I wanted to say reinventing Anna. That was not that's not the energy that I'm really getting. It's like, well, maybe you guys were dealing with like a scam artist in like your own way, right? I'm a scammer friend, a scammer ex, who knows, okay? But like, because if you ever seen the documentary is it Reinventing Anna? I believe that's what it called. The like rich girl that pretended like she was rich, but she really wasn't rich, you know? Anyways, whatever. That's beside the point. You're finding your own healing, your own happiness. There could be something about this energy. I do feel like it's going to last until the eclipse, because I'm kind of getting eclipse energy. Yes, I know this is not an eclipse here, but I'm getting that energy, and I do know we are moving into eclipse season, okay? Rainbows can be significant, or there's something about like doves or white birds. What are those little gray birds that are like pigeons, kind of? They're like, I think they're doves. Can doves be gray as well? I don't know. I probably sound stupid right now, which is okay. I have no problem like that. But you're about to have your lotus moment, okay? And there's just going to be a journey of like rediscovering yourself, who you are, what you want, etc. in a very fulfilling way. I definitely see you working together with other people right now to get your heart's desires. And Spirit's telling you, like, ask for your heart's desires being met, because they want to give it to you. You've been putting a lot of good out into the universe, and so it's like going to come back to you now. This is what this new cycle is about. It's about everything that you've been putting out coming back in, and I feel like you've been exerting a lot of love, okay? The millennial heart instead of like the new heart that everybody does. So you could be a millennial. You don't have to be, but that's just what I'm getting. So you have the surrender card, you have the conjure card as well. Conjure card is higher self, it's fertility, it's creativity. So this is a really fertile time for you to be creative, for you to manifest the life that you want. I would definitely do some journaling or like vision boards, like manifestation boards, whatever you like to do to manifest, like anchor into it, hone into it right now, because your angels, your guides, spirit, again, is favoring you. There's a lot of downloads coming in as well. So pay attention to like your dreams, your energy, the information that's coming through, your signs, synchronizations, animals around you, all of it. Let's go ahead and jump right in and see what this is about. The number 11 can be significant. Okay, your internal reality manifesting externally. That's beautiful. We love that. Messages, thank you. We have faith. Love it. Okay. So you went through a shadow period in your life recently, okay? And you were really like integrating your wholeness, accepting like, you know what? I'm not a perfect, I'm literally hearing, what is that, Coldplay? I'm not a perfect person, okay? You had to really integrate a lot of like repressed emotions and purging, and it felt shitty. It felt shitty, as it does. You know what I mean? When we're like accepting our shadow selves. But your shadow self is just as whole and perfect and lovable as your light self, okay? And, you know, a lot of people love light, bypass this, and we have to be perfect. That's bullshit. This is you integrating that. And now, instead of operating in fear, you're operating in faith. All right. And so there's a lot of inspiration, rejuvenation, and hope that's coming through. Let's go ahead and read this card. Card number 14, breaking down to the number 5. So the number 5 can represent change. That change can feel a bit chaotic, but it's positive. Like, it is for your highest good. Also, I'm hearing Trinkify. Trinkify is a money spell. So this might be a really good time for you to do a little financial magic. Okay. All right. Allow for success to come in. Nice. Great. Okay. Allow for success to come in whatever form that it might be. Recognize opportunities and follow them regardless of other people's opinions or beliefs. Abide by your own set of rules and no one else's. Follow your creative passion and creative endeavors. Appreciate the good that is now. The universe wants you happy, so stop making it harder for yourself. Make your choice of how you want to fill your cup and how you want your life to be by what you want to pursue and what you are passionate about. Choose intuitively what lights you up, what makes you excited, what seems natural and easy. That is the path to deliver you to what you want. Goals and expectations will then be accomplished very quickly. Stop fretting and get out of your own head and release worry. You have the answers that you seek. The world is yours. Completion is coming if you can muster faith and surrender, which is great because your original card was surrender and now you got faith. I love the alignment. Seek creative self-expression and freedom to be exactly who you are. The affirmation on this card is, I allow the energy of love to flow through me now. I let go of all self-limiting beliefs. Very beautiful. We love it. So you're walking in faith. You're not walking in fear anymore. You've banished fear from your reality and you know what you deserve, Aries, and this is what is coming in for you. So let's go ahead and see what your general messages are. Messages, please. Ooh, we got envy. You've got rest and rejuvenation in your current energy. And man holding a heart in your future. That's beautiful. Okay, your overall energy is the temple path. The temple path talks about you being on the divine path that's laid out for you by spirit. So you are directly where you're meant to be. You're on the right path right now. Your recent past was full of envy, okay? Well, okay. Hear me out. You might have had somebody here who wanted to be you. So, yeah, the Tower card in the reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. They wanted what you have. They wanted what you have. And I feel like in this time of like wanting what you had, I don't think like you realized what you have about you. You're like, okay, well, why would anybody want to be me, right? Like I don't think that you're realizing, yeah, the Initiate of Wands. So this does feel like more of a friend that wanted to be you. This is, again, in the recent past, I do feel like you've eliminated this connection, this friendship, but somebody was an opportunist and they saw an opportunity and they decided to take it. This person was always envious of you, though. 8 of Swords. And I don't think, again, I feel like you weren't able to see it. You were like in this mental imprisonment. That's part of the energy. It's like they imprison you in a certain idea of like who they are, how they present themselves. You know, they make you feel lesser about yourself. So then you're questioning like, what's wrong with me, etc., etc. Coercive control is what I'm hearing. So coercive control is not always obvious, and that's what makes it so coercive. It's like they're slowly molding you or shaping you into like their form of manipulation or control around you. And you were blind to this. Yeah, 6 of Swords here. It was really hard for you to move away from this energy because it's like the energies that you were receiving, 2 of Cups in the reverse. So this could have been a friendship or a romantic relationship. Take it as it resonates for you with the 2 of Cups in the reverse. But again, look at, they were like trying to be you. Do you see? So it could have been like you and another friend, especially if you're a female with this. You could be a male though as well. 2 of Swords in the reverse, but then you became keen to it. Like your intuition started pinging, okay? There was a lot of toxicity here and like bypassing type of energy, you know? It wasn't rooted in truth. It wasn't rooted in reality. this person who also could be a little more promiscuous than you. I want to show you here, like this person's more laid back, they're chill, they got their hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're prettiest. Hope that you don't take it wrong. Okay, and then this person, they're all dressed up. Like, now I'm getting like dochi, like alter ego, dead to me. Okay, so it's like this person's already dead to you though. You're not dealing with them, but they could have like an alter ego. And that was the thing here. It's like when they're around you, they acted one way, but when they're around other people, they acted another way. And that threw you. Okay? Elemental of Swords and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person wasn't very honest, all right? I feel like they weren't very truthful, and they created a lot of chaos here with the way that they articulated themselves. 3 of Cups in the reverse, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, you've absolutely cut this person out of your life, though. Current energy you're in is Rest and Rejuvenate. We love that. Card number 19. The number 19 in numerology is a pioneer number, okay? And this is where it's pioneer, and also you could break it down like 9 + 1 = 10, 10 representing completion. So it's time to rest through your breakthrough. You've completed a major cycle here. And you also have the Universe card, which is the World card in this deck, which also represents completion. So you got two, you have the numerology, and then you've got a card that representative of completion. You've completed a major cycle here of like soul growth that you were meant to expand through, okay, that you were meant to grow through. With Rest and Rejuvenation though, it's like allowing your soul to catch up, but also pioneering what your future looks like, okay? In engineering, you're the architect of your future. You are the engineer of your future right now. So create the blueprint of what your future life is going to look like, so that once your physical self catches up with your soul, you can step right into it with ease, okay? Because you have this clarity, this knowing within you, and you're able to move forward. Tell me about Man Holding a Heart. What is this in regard to? Future energy. Okay. 3 of Pentacles and 3 of Wands. So this is kind of in your future. 3 through 3, you could be manifesting like a love or a connection here. You know, a divine masculine energy, whether it doesn't matter if you're male, female, whatever you're into, right? But it's like you're manifesting divinity, like an equal of somebody here in your life that can operate with love, and it is coming in. 3 Pentacles is showing me that you might meet this person while you are like out with friends, or even through friends. You could meet this person at work as well, because the 3 Pentacles represents a work card, or just like something where you're like out and about in your community in some sort of way, a community event as well. So this could be like a concert, or you know, I don't know why I'm hearing theater, so maybe you're into like theater or acting, okay, the ballet perhaps or something. When I think of ballet, I always think of the Nutcracker, because that's something that I like to go to every year. I'm really basic like that. I don't do pumpkin spice lattes or anything basic. I don't do pumpkin stuff, but I am basic in the fact that I love going to see the Nutcracker during like Christmas time. I love that ballet. We've got a really good one here in Houston. But yeah, or like an orchestra, okay? It could be music related. It could be just like a concert or something though, okay? But maybe dance, theater, any of that. It could be significant here. Tell me a little bit more. Novice of Pentacles. 10 of Swords in the reverse. This person's gonna be nothing like what you've dealt with in the past. And I don't know if you're fully prepared for it. Why though? The Fool card. It's nothing like what you've dealt with in, like, look at, she's walking through the dark, like, but she's being led by a white cat. White represents purity. Also, I'm not going to show you, but okay, I burn a protection candle while I do my readings, right? And the flame was really low for other readings, but in this one here, the flame is like really high. I don't know if you can like hear the crackles of it. So I love that. There's something like really strong coming in for you. There's strong protection around you during this time right now. Okay. But again, this new person isn't going to be like anything that you like, and Spirit wants you to walk into it with purity. Pretend like you've never, not even pretend, but it's like walk into it like you've never been hurt before. Walk into it with curiosity, like a child's curiosity and excitement, right? And I don't mean in a naive way. You definitely are more adept when it comes to love and relationships and connections, right? But this is a different type of person than what you're used to dealing with, and they're a very mature individual who has an open heart with man with the heart here. So be mindful of that, okay? Tell me about the temple path. The temple path is clarified, by the devil. What are you afraid of? Capricorn energy here. And the elemental of wands. You're on the right path. You're going to get justice. Okay, if you're dealing with any like court cases or anything like that, possibly dealing with like drugs or, whatever it may be with the double card here, justice is coming in. Or maybe it was like a Capricorn that hurt you, justice is coming in. Okay, there's something here where justice is coming in. The energies are balancing, and spirit is making sure of that. So that could be spirit favoring you as well. If you've got a court case, this could be saying, hey, justice is going in your favor here. There's an opportunity for things to happen a lot differently. You might be afraid of this like court case. Okay, maybe you're going to court for child support or divorce or something of the sort. Whatever it could be. It could be, the double card can represent drugs, alcohol, fear, etc. Obsession. Okay, you could be obsessing over like, is this going to work out in my favor? Is it not going to work out in my favor? I see it being favorable for you. I really do. And so spirit's trying to send you like some strength right now. I'm hearing strength. Yeah, we do have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. I do feel like there is some sort of financial loss though, so you might have to like pay something. Queen of Pentacles, okay? But it's practical. Like, I think you're already aware of it, all right? So it could be like paying your lawyer or something, or paying a speeding ticket. I mean, it could be as well as like a speeding ticket or something like that, all right? But I do see it being favorable. Yeah, the Emperor card in the upright. Aries, that is you in a proper position. That is you in your power as well. So we love to see that. Try to detach from the outcome though. Just know that that's what's happening. Be rest assured. And I do feel like the divine is coming in with some karmic justice for you. So we love that. Let's go ahead and move forward here. Messages please for Aries in regards to finances and career. Okay. So right now, Aries, it's about long-term planning. There's something that you've been working towards for quite a while. And it's coming in. Remember I said courage earlier? You literally pulled the courage card for your work and career. I feel like there's something here that you're really passionate about. You've been kind of like silently working on. You haven't really been talking about it, but there's something that, or like working towards, right? But there's something here that you're manifesting. Spirit's asking you to stop wasting time and genuinely go for it. Like, stop settling for less than you deserve in a situation. Okay, you got the gig. That's great. Some of you guys could be getting a new job, or this could be a promotion raise. Okay. Yeah, stop wasting your time. Okay, we have group projects as well. This could be like group things where it's like, oh, me and this other person, we're going to come together. We're going to start this podcast. We're going to start this YouTube channel. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Okay, there's something here about that. Or it just could be group projects like at work or in school. If you don't have a job, this could be you going to school. But you have investing recklessly with gifts here. Okay, it's like squandering your talents and stuff like that. There's something that you're really gifted at. There's something that you're good at doing, and there's a deal or an opportunity that's going to come forward where it's like it's going to give you the opportunity for more money, or it's like a better position here. But you got to take it immediately. You have to like act on it. There's something about acting on it, okay? There's some sort of fear here when it comes to your finances or like what you're doing. It's like you're trying to figure it all out at once, and Spirit wants you to rest a little bit, okay? Overcome what's holding you back now. It's like you're afraid of a no. So for example, afraid of a no would be like, oh, I found my dream car, right? But I'm afraid that they won't approve me for it. And then being approved for like your dream car. It's something that's coming through for you here. So that's going to bring you a lot of job satisfaction. I don't feel like you're satisfied where you're at right now, which is why some of you guys could be changing jobs. yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. There's a change coming in. And I feel like it's going to come in during Libra season. Okay, we're currently in Leo season, and then we're going to move into Virgo and then Libra. So it is a little bit of a way off, but that doesn't mean that it's not coming. I feel like when this, like with the wheel, I'm getting like when the seasons change. Okay, right now you might have a desk type job where it's just kind of, it makes you the money, you're fine with it, but it's not what you desire to do. And there's something here about making your desires a reality, and you're going to get the opportunity to do that. But you need to take the opportunity. The universe in the reverse, which is the World card, and then the element of cups in the upright here. So it's like, listen to your intuition when this comes through and take the opportunity. It's something that you're going to be truly passionate about. I just feel like right now, with whatever you're doing, you're not truly passionate about it. Okay, you're just not. And that's the thing. You know, it's funny because this is the third sign, and I feel like a lot of people are really, we're in retrograde season, right? So there's a lot of people reevaluating like their work and what it means to them, what finances mean, you know, what relationships they're in, etc. There's a lot of reevaluating, reassessing, realigning happening, and you guys are not excluded from that. And I feel like you guys though are coming in where it's like, there's a better opportunity, I need to take it, and it's going to be really significant to you. But I feel like your emotions are heavily tied to this, though. So I would detach your emotions. Okay, well, hold on. In order, I like to feel the outcome. So, for example, if I'm manifesting a yacht, right, I like to close my eyes and I like to feel the sun beating down on me. And I got my charcuterie board and I can hear my kids giggling and laughing and running and their feet hitting the yacht, okay, like running on the deck. Like, I can visualize the glistening water, and it's like, that's the good emotions that you want to visualize your outcome. But I would detach your emotions, like, so a lot of people, like, it's called getting hopes up, right? And but you know, all they've got is like hope, so they don't actually put in the work. So understand that visualization is like part of the work. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, you've got some sort of brand new beginning coming in. So let's say this is like a dream house, a dream car. There's something here that you are manifesting that it could be happening around Libra season. Okay, group projects, it could involve other people as well. Yeah, why are you stressed about this though? Yeah, see, and the 4, okay, and the 10 of Pentacles. Maybe you're stressed, like, will I have enough money? Will this be good for me? Etc., etc., okay? There's something here coming up. I just heard credit as well. You might be stressed about your credit. With the Initiate of Cups in the reverse and the 9 of Swords in the upright, it's like having a hard time trusting your intuition, you know, and then with the 4 of Cups, the 4 of Cups is always Spirit's giving you an opportunity and you're ignoring it. Okay, Spirit's giving you an opportunity, 10 of Pentacles, to create a legacy for yourself here. And it's like you might be trying to choose the safer option because you're talking yourself out of something that is going to be really good for you. Don't choose the safer option. I really wouldn't choose the safer option right now. I would choose what is best for you. Yeah, because the safer option is not actually the safer option. 10 of Swords here. It's Spirit's trying to move you away from this comfort zone that's going to actually end up being explosive. Again, the divine is favoring you in many ways here by trying to usher you into these new beginnings that you are deserving of. And so I'm hearing you're perfect for. I don't know what that's alluding to again. But yeah, 3 of Pentacles here. You could end up working with other people though. 3 of Pentacles is like a group. So I don't know. I would go for it. I really would. And it does seem to be more so around Libra season. But right now, you are in alignment with it. And you're uncovering new talents that'll land you new work and get you a better position. It's definitely going to involve more money. And it's really going to help you improve your experience, like your life experience here. When you do get this job though, I feel to tell you, like, plan long term, like set these financial goals for like retirement, make sure you're investing properly. You know, you're creating some sort of like roadmap to long-term success, long-term planning, okay? And be courageous because it's going to work out for you in your favor. Let's get into interesting. Let's get into, sorry, I keep looking over at the candle, your love life. We're gonna put it out, but now I got candle wax all over me, so sorry. A little chaotic. All right, love life here. Messages, please, for Aries. Ooh, we got distance. Okay. We've got someone else. And we have commitment. Okay, with honeymoon in the reverse. Messages, please, for Aries love life. The snake, nice. Not nice. The mask, fuck no. Okay. Well, this just progressively got worse. Alright, babies, I feel like the honeymoon stage is over. Like, you can see through somebody's bullshit, basically. I feel like this person is very emotionally distant. They could be physically distant as well. Maybe you and this person are at, like, a distance. You're in a long-term relationship. Long-distance relationship. Either way, there's distance between you and another person. And this person here is very malicious. They are a snake, okay? They're not showing you their true colors, and you're aware of that. Like, I feel like your intuition is picking up that they could possibly be dating somebody else or doing something else. You know, it's like telling you one thing, but then acting on another. And they absolutely are, okay? Your future energy is learning from the past, okay? It's like not staying in commitments that you know are not good for you here. The Hangman in the you see it, the Tower card, and the Elder of Cups. You see it, you know it, you feel it. You can feel it in your bones. Tell me about somebody else in mask. The Ten of Swords and the Novice of Wands. Two Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you can feel that somebody's like pulling away from you. And the commitment card with the camera card is the Lover's card in the reverse. Tell me about this. And the Two of Wands. Okay, making a plan. Creating a plan to kind of get out of this situation. You're really like sitting around thinking like, how do I get out of this? How do I let go of this? I know this is not the right relationship for me. You want the truth though. What's interesting is this Four of Swords, she's specifically holding one sword in her hand, and the Ace of Swords represents like truth and clarity. It's like you're really wanting, you might be creating a plan for the truth to come out about a situation, or for somebody to be honest. You could be dealing with a Gemini, you don't have to be. You also could be dealing with a Scorpio or another Aries with the Tower card. Otherwise, these are all minor arcana. So, the Hangman, Pisces energy is also here. You don't have to be, but I feel like somebody is like, I don't know, I'm getting this energy that somebody could be like transiting your 12th house, or there's something here about like your 12th house, hidden secrets, hidden enemies. Three of Swords, damn. Yeah, and whatever this is, like, it sucks, but you are moving on from it. Judgment in the reverse here. It's like you're not going to stick around and, like, let this person prove you wrong. You've healed too much. Like, you've done a lot of healing around this. I do feel like you are holding on to it, though. Okay? You've done healing around this, but you're holding on to, like, the pain of this situation. So this could have been something that you've already done. An idea, like, man, I thought we were going to be together forever, right? And it's like, you could be holding that in your body. Yeah, the Six of Cups in the reverse. So this is something from the past. Or it should be a thing of the past. This could be present for some of you guys. Take it as it resonates. We have the Nine of Cups here. It's like bittersweet. And the Temperance in the reverse. Yeah, but there is an imbalance around this, okay? So I feel like there's a little bit of healing that you need to do around this, because it does feel like there was some sort of betrayal, and you could have found out about like third parties, other people, emotional distance, lies, etc. Somebody was not as committed as you were. There's something here about like getting the truth though, getting to the bottom of it. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, which then ends some sort of connection, okay? And I feel like it's going to be in a very disempowering way where, you know, it just kind of, it like sucks that this had to be the outcome of it, but it's something that I do see you dealing with. Like, you're turning your pain into power here, okay? And that's what the butterfly is all about. It's this evolution here, yeah. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. You're really stuck on wanting the truth about something, though. The Hermit card. You already know the truth, Spirit said. You have the truth within you. Like, you know this. You know the truth within you. Virgo energy, yeah, Ace of Cups. Like, you have the truth within your heart. You don't need somebody else to be honest with you. And honestly, I don't see this person taking the accountability that they need to take. With the Initiative of Swords in the reverse here. Eight of Cups in the reverse, but that's what you're holding on to. You're holding on to the fact that like there's not some type of like honesty, okay? There could have been recent conversations about this as well. So with the honeymoon, it says honeymoon phase, attending somebody's wedding. This did come in the reverse. You could have recently gone to a wedding, a honeymoon, something like that, okay, where it's like the honeymoon phase is over is what I was getting, right? And there could have been some more truth that came out like while you were on vacation or attending somebody's wedding. It could have brought up feelings and emotions like, damn, that could have been us, you know what I mean? Like, I could have had this, but you know, it seems like there was something that brought this to the surface. Or if it's like the honeymoon phase ending, it's like you realize this isn't all fun and games. Okay, you realize that this isn't the relationship for you and that you deserve so much more. And it's like you're healing through these deeply embedded wounds that you didn't, it's like this person wounded you in that, you know? Yeah, you could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You don't have to be. This person could have been a gold digger in some type of way, whether they're digging for your light, your money, whatever it was that they could take from you, okay? But you do have the gold digger card here as well. They want to use you, yeah. The card says they want to use you, okay? So, or being used, it also says. So this person could have been using you, and that could have been a tough realization as well. But what Spirit wants you to know here, we've got Girl Talk and the Love card. You do have, like, for those that went through this, like, horrible situation and you're healing from it, you're taking the time here. I definitely see you hanging out with your friends, okay? It says time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun, and when you least expect it, love comes in, okay? And it's not just self-love and stuff like that, it's that unconditional love. Like I said, we already talked about that though, with that man holding the heart in the future position that came from your general reading portion. So we can see that there is like new love that is going to be coming in for you at the perfect time, and I feel like you're going to be very attracted to this person here, but because of what you've experienced and what you've been through, you are going to be a little bit guarded with the Seven of Wands. And so that's why Spirit's like saying go into it, you know, with like childlike wonder, and you know, how would you love if you have never been hurt before? That's how Spirit wants you to kind of approach this, okay? Because this is going to be a wish come true. Yeah, we have abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. And it's like they're coming in with a lot of love for you. See? Date night as I'm shuffling out here. Get ready to be wined and dined. Like, this person's going to do all the things you like. All right, whereas the last person did all that shit you don't like. So anyways, let's go ahead and close this out. Aries, I love this reading for you. Walk with faith, not fear. You have tons of gifts that are leading you to new opportunities. You've got new love coming in after you heal from this heartbreak. It looks very promising. You will get a blessing soon is your first card here, okay? Gifts are coming in. Symbols, music, numbers, and signs. Spirit is communicating with you. Pay attention to all of it. You also have important downloads are coming. That was your original card, the OG from the get-go. So we love to see that come out twice. Humbly, who's your psychic? Ah, new love is coming. I love that for you guys. That's great. I love happily ever afters. Honestly, I'm such a little like Disney princess, but I'm the lesbian virgin, you know? So we do have something that's keeping you from your goals, and I feel like it's just like the releasing, the surrendering a little bit. That's okay. That's normal. It's also retrograde season. Take your time. All right. And we have stay out of judgment, ego check. Don't judge yourself. Don't judge others. It's all good. Everybody's just doing what they got to do. You are a pure soul, okay, with good intentions. Raise your vibration. Listen to like meditation music at night. Play it on your TV. They have black screen ones I like to play at night, or I created a playlist as well. And center of the deck, overall energy is new light codes are being activated within you. Okay, so you've got new light codes being activated during this time right now. You guys look great. Spirit's really favoring you. I love this reading. It's beautiful. And I'm proud of you. Keep transmuting that pain into power. You've got this. Give me a like. I'll see you guys next week. Bye, Aries.